Give it up to the organizers from the Chicago Manufacturing Renaissance.
Hello, young workers. Welcome to Chicago. The National Manufacturing Renaissance Council is a strategic coalition of private and public sector partners, such as business, labor, government, education, and community leaders committed to supporting advanced manufacturing in the United States. We believe advanced manufacturing is not only an important vehicle for economic development, but for community development. It's not just good for business, it's good for communities. And if done so intentionally, it's also good for the environment. It can be how communities who have been disenfranchised can be re-engaged and reconnected to the broader economy and society. And we can do it on our terms. This is our organizing premise for the work we do here in Chicago, and we are seeking to help communities do so nationally and even internationally. We developed these ideas here in Chicago with the Chicago Federation of Labor, forming the Chicago Manufacturing Renaissance Council starting in 2005. The first project of the council was to redefine how secondary education can serve as a bridge, linking youth to college and careers into and through advanced manufacturing. And that idea became a public high school on the west side of Chicago called Austin Polytech, which opened back in 2007.
Is there a lot of people out here or what? Like, if I pass out, don't mind. I'm just taking time to recollect myself. But my name is Renee, and when I graduated from Key School Elementary, I had no idea what I would do or what was even possible. And when I came to Austin Polytech, I was exposed to manufacturing, and I took engineering courses and machining courses, and learned some pretty valuable skills that will allow me to, excuse me.
Take your time, take your time. You got this, you got this.
So, back on topic. So I gained a lot of credentials that I eventually used to gain first place in a statewide Skills USA competition for machining. And after that, my life began to gain more meaning. This type of stuff, it gives me a reason to wake up in the morning, a purpose, and I love that. And after that, I met a lot of influential people, did tours for people who came to our school from an organization all the way in Africa called NUMSA. I've met English Parliament members that were interested in our school, and also the owner of many manufacturing companies. And I'd just like to say that it would all be possible if it wasn't for people like you that get up in the morning and start these type of organizations.
My name is Taurus Hughes. I'm also a graduate of Austin Polytech. I graduated back in 2012. I had some of the same kind of experiences as Kenny. I had many experiences to travel throughout high school, as well as be in a lot of different organizations that support the same things that we support. I now work as a machine operator at a company right in my neighborhood on the west side of Chicago, in the Austin neighborhood. I operate a 5-axis tube bender. I now have my own place. I walk to work. It's a tough job, but it's a place where I can have a future. But one important thing I got at Austin Polytech is that I can see how important what Renee and I experienced is for our community, Austin. Austin needs young people like us to go into manufacturing, not just to work, though the jobs are important, but some of us see ourselves as future leaders of Austin and the future owners of manufacturing companies. We're starting to be better about keeping in touch with other graduates and reaching out to other young people to make sure they know about the kind of opportunities we have, like the Young Manufacturers Association, which is an association we're in the process of starting, an organization of young people who see manufacturing as an important part of developing our communities, with us youth helping to lead the way.
Give it up to the Chicago Manufacturing Renaissance.